With summer comes great weather, barbecuing, and of course, s'mores. On this week's episode of Bigger Bolder Baking, we are making everything from scratch. Homemade graham crackers, marshmallows, the whole shebang. So let's get baking. We're going to start off by making our graham crackers for our s'mores. And what I love about this graham cracker recipe is they taste just like real graham crackers. They are soft and chewy, not hard and crisp like store-bought ones. So you're going to love them. In a food processor, you're going to put in whole wheat flour, brown sugar, some salt, baking soda, and a generous teaspoon of cinnamon. And just give these ingredients a little bit of a mix around just to make sure they're well combined. And then to this, we're going to add our butter. Now we're going to put on the lid and we're going to blitz it until the mixture resembles fine breadcrumbs. So this is what your mix should look like. Little bits of lumpy butter, little bits of small butter. This is perfect. In a jug, we're going to mix our wet ingredients. Milk, vanilla extract, and runny honey. Honey is another key ingredient that makes graham crackers taste so good. Whisk all these guys together. We're going to turn the food processor on and we're going to add in our wet ingredients. And you just want to run it until you start to see the dough form. And there you have it, your graham cracker dough. It took around 30 seconds. It's nice and sticky. It's not too dry. We're going to put it on our marble and we're going to form it into a dough. Bring your dough together until it forms a ball. No dough left behind. Just going to flatten it out. We're going to wrap it in cling film. We're going to refrigerate it for minimum 30 minutes, hopefully up to like an hour. It'll be nice and chilled and relaxed. It'll be much easier to roll out. Our graham cracker dough has rested, so now it's time to roll it out. We're going to dust our surface with flour and then just roll it out. Don't roll it out too thin because you want them kind of thick, because when they're a little bit thicker, they stay kind of chewy. And then I have a square cutter, but you can do it free form or any shape you want. So these taste like graham crackers, but to make them look like graham crackers, we're going to do the same indentation. So just a line down the middle, and then I pierce it 4 times on each side. Don't go all the way through the cookie, just indent it. These are even better than the real thing. We're going to bake these bad boys for around 12 to 15 minutes. We want to take care not to overbake them because we want them to be kind of soft and chewy as well, and that's the beauty of these homemade graham crackers. While the graham crackers are in the oven, we're going to get started on our marshmallows. Now, feel free to buy marshmallows, not a big problem, but I can't call my show Bigger Bolder Baking without showing you how to do it. And also, I know you're well able for it. In a mixing bowl, we're going to put some warm water and we're going to add our unflavored gelatin. And we're just going to sponge this here while we do the other ingredients. In a heavy bottom saucepan, we're going to add in warm water, sugar, some salt, and corn syrup. We're going to heat this up until all the sugar dissolves, and then we're going to put in a candy thermometer and we're going to heat it up to 240 degrees, our soft ball stage. We're going to turn the machine on low and we're slowly going to start to add the sugar into the gelatin. Now that our sugar is in, we're going to turn the machine up high and we're going to beat it until you start to see that marshmallow form. Flavor your marshmallows by adding in vanilla extract. While your marshmallows are beating, line and lightly grease your tin. Mix together your corn flour and sugar and generously coat the baking tin, shaking it all around to get the sides. Lastly, grease the spatula with flavorless oil. This helps get out the marshmallow. Now our marshmallows are done. You have to work with this really fast because it sets up. And then in our prepared dish, move it around the tray before it sets. Some marshmallow does get left in the bottom of your bowl, it's just the way it is. So that's how easy marshmallows are. I know they're a labor of love, but believe me, when you make your homemade graham crackers, you may as well go all out and make your marshmallows. We're going to store these out for 4 hours or even overnight, let them dry out a little bit. And we're going to dust the top with the same cornstarch and icing sugar. Cut your marshmallows, we're going to dust a counter with the corn flour and sugar mix that we put on them earlier. These marshmallows are gorgeous, they are so soft. Grease your knife a little bit with canola oil or flavorless oil, it just stops the marshmallows sticking to it. I'm going to cut mine just a little bit smaller than I cut the s'more. Our timer's gone off, so let's check on our cookies. Our graham crackers are done, they look gorgeous, they're still nice and soft. They're going to firm up a little bit as they cool, but they are perfect. And they smell gorgeous. Our marshmallows are done, our graham crackers are cooled, we are ready to go and start building our s'mores. Let's head outside, we're going to stick them on the barbecue. Toast your marshmallows over an open flame and keep turning them to get a lovely all-over colour. Place your soft, warm marshmallow on top of the chocolate square and sandwich together with another graham cracker. An American classic, totally homemade from start to finish. I hope you bold bakers enjoyed making s'mores from scratch. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you back here again next Thursday for more Bigger Bolder Baking.